location and just figure out all the chest spawns, the best drop patterns, everything. Memorize it, lock it down, make that landing location your identity for the early season. Alright guys, now for tip number 2 of this video, I'm going to be covering more of the mid-game side of things, okay? Because so many of you guys have been commenting and DMing, how do I win these mid-game fights? I keep getting caught up in Storm, I'm dying in Storm, I'm just all these different things, right? The main problem is you guys don't have awareness, okay? You need to be aware of where you are fighting. It's so underrated. If you are taking a proper dead side fight away from main rotation, away from the center of zone, you're going to be running into way less third parties, and also you aren't going to be getting caught up and getting behind in the storm rotations, which is one of the worst things you can do for gaining arena points. Because basically, guys, it all comes down to placing, getting that first round of placement every single game. Sometimes, but after you make it off spawn, making sure you secure that placement. How can we do that? Take a dead side fight only. You don't want to take a fight in the center of the map for obvious reasons. Tons of people rotating in from all different sides. You also don't want to take a fight where you're close to where zone has just come in, right? Like zone's just come in and you're right on the border of zone. If you take that fight, when zone starts rotating to the next zone, you're going to get caught up. There's not a lot of rotation this season. You're going to get hit by the next team that's already waiting for you in zone. So basically, positioning can come down to so much. When you extrapolate that out over game after game after game, you need to have good positioning when you're fighting and be really aware of where you're at. If you guys are near the top side, the dead side of zone, away from major POIs, and you take a fight, that's a good quality fight. Odds of third parties are low. You're not going to be any rush of storm, so you can take your time with the fight. I mean, how many times have you really sat there and done a really bad third party that you knew was bad? You go right in trying to get a quick cleanup because you're getting greedy, and then storm's coming in, and then you end up in this standoff until everybody's completely grieved. Guys, just start cutting your losses. Don't take those fights. Rotate first, then hold people. Positioning is so much. Alright guys, and now for tip number 3, and this is something that I recently had a very big breakthrough for myself, and that is that you have to become a very patient fighter, especially in solos. The person who usually acts versus actually tends to lose unless you have 0 ping, right? But none of us have 0 ping for the most part. I'm sure some of you guys watching this do. You're really lucky you can play very aggressive. But for the vast majority of us who are on 40, 50, 60 ping like myself, you have to become a very good defensive box fighter. You have to know how to make plays out of defense, out of right-hand peeks from inside your own box, but all that starts with patience. I had this thing when I started playing Arena a lot recently, like these last couple seasons, and I started practicing a lot, where I would always feel the need to come up to somebody and just start hacking at their wall and doing what I watch pros that are on that 0 ping do. I tried to emulate that and play super aggressive, and it wouldn't really get me anywhere. I would get caught with my pickaxe out, I would get shot like out of my own pickaxe swing, I would get caught in the middle of that, they'd open up the edit and clip me or whatever, something like that, okay? It sucked, okay? And then I started to realize that if you're just patient in a fight, a lot of times your opponent will make the mistakes for you. Basically, it's like a game of patience. If you, obviously you can't just sit there and just tunnel back forever, but if you let them aggress and let them come towards you, your average player is going to show weaknesses and show his own hand, right? You're going to find openings by being a patient player. If you learn how to take a breath and not rush everything, especially after you get them low, I promise you this will go a world of way with your mid-game fight. Alright guys, and now getting into tip number 4, we are going to be going over 2 ways that you guys need to start practicing and warming up. Just 2 things you need to implement into every single warm-up / practice routine before you get on to play Arena. So, because of the new meta, right, everybody's running purple shoddy, right? Of course, the Spaz 12 is back, and it's absolutely beautiful, right? Everyone's having so much fun with it. But what this does is it makes Zone War build, like just any Zone War 2v2, Zone War 1v1, really, really relevant, because now you're actually using that pump piece control again, which is super, super important to practice. So now a lot play in-game vision for it, and you can actually start to find really good challenges, and it will, you know, it's just a fun way, right? There's a bracket every single time of 16 guys, seeing who would win the trade, right ways to practice. I would recommend running. What you can do is adapt, adjust to the meta. Now what this entails is learning every single location you can upgrade your makeshift shotgun. Every single AI that can do that. So they can take a gray makeshift to a blue with gold, and then you can use the gears to upgrade that into a pump shoddy. Now guys, something you need to understand is you don't just get gears from cars. You get them from tons of different metal stacks and all these different types of like tractors and certain vehicles. Tons of stuff that's metal basically gives you gears. So it's not like they're as hard to find as you might think, right? If you start to actually learn what can give you gears, you can make them go way, way far farther than what you ever expected. Also, guys, the new Primal AR is different for sure, right? It doesn't have the same tight first shot accuracy. It's definitely an adjustment period of learning how to use it. But all of these new guns are offering new opportunities for you to get ahead in the meta. If you're the first person to learn how to use a Primal AR well, you're going to succeed far more than the person who's just being negative about it. Or the new Primal shotgun. That thing rips if you know how to use it, alright? You need to learn it, okay? Now, the makeshift shotgun, that's a whole different story. That thing is really bad, okay? But learning every single location, you can upgrade your makeshift shotgun. Every single AI that can do that. So they can take a gray makeshift to a blue with gold, and then you can use the gears to upgrade that into a pump shotty. Now, guys,
I never get any good loot chat. It's so gay.
I didn't even go up to him, man. I was already.
Careful, this is a good Alex Sunday. Okay, I'll definitely check that out. I don't think I've heard that before. Also, let's get some W's in the chat, boys. We literally got.
Come here, slime. Okay, there it is. Oh, maybe I just hit it really quick by accident. Alright, babe.
I actually quite like Babe On. Like even before it came out song, it was one of those songs I was like, ooh, sausage, you know? Oh, they're mining all the barrels. I need more barrels.
Fuck the clown on that. Oh, I'm an idiot. I bought him on accident. Oh my god.
Wow.
I bought him.
Clown.
Oh man. Oh, my bad, guys.
No, you're good.
You'll just die.
You just owe me like a legendary spaz for that. The usual.
What shotgun do you have right now?
I have a green.
Hello?
What's up, bro?
You took like an hour.
I did not take an hour.
Yes, you did. It was like an hour and 40 minutes. I just wasted.
Okay, it was 20 minutes, bro. Come on.
Almost 30. Did you ready up?
Yeah.
Alright, just making sure I don't get in the game by myself. Alright, I watched this arena tips video from this YouTuber named iHumbo. And he says figure out a landing spot and land there like every game so you can get used to like the chest spawns and everything. That was the first tip. So first tip. So right now we gotta follow the first tip and make a landing spot where we land there every game to get used to where the chest spawns are, okay? So where do you want to land every game?
Where?
I don't see it on the map. Oh, yeah I do. What's over there anyway?
The lighthouse and then one house. You'll always get the house and I'll always get the lighthouse.
But I was thinking we're gonna ping at a Pleasant Park so we get the basement. But I'm cool with the lighthouse. I like that lighthouse. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, okay, so after that we're gonna go around back this way and go to Stealthy and go further.
And then probably by the time we get from Stealthy Stronghold to like Brony Burbs or the Spire, we should have replacement points and maybe a few kills.
Maybe.
I don't even know if I'm home alone. I actually might be home alone. Because my mom went to drop my brothers and sisters off at her Nana's and Papa's at her grandparents' house.
Why didn't you go to your grandma's or nana's or whatever you call it?
Because I'm working on a marina grind.
Okay. You get the house, remember?
Yeah, I'll get this house and you always get that lighthouse.
Yeah, usually the lighthouse is like 4 chest spawns.
What?
Maybe not 4, like 2 or 3. That house has 1, 2, 3, 4 chest spawns as well, so. Mine just has a lot of 4.
This house does not have 4 chest spawns.
Ooh, big pot, yeah.
Oh my gosh, the primal shotgun. I got the cheater shotgun.
Nice, bro.
Do you?
No, I didn't get a shotgun. I only got an AR.
I thought you said it has
I
4
already
chest
have
spawns.
max minis and max big spots.
You told me that thing has, whatchamacallit. Hey, you stole my house loot. That should have been a part of my house.
Fine, I'll give you the big pot that was in it.
No, you can't have a big pot in this mini. You need that mini?
Yeah, I guess.
Here's the mini. Hey, hey, hey. Well, at least take the big pot, okay?
I got a primal pistol right there for you.
Well, if I have a primal pistol, I can't pick up the minis.
How do you have 6, bro?
6 what?
6 minis.
I said, if I have the primal pistol, I can't pick up the mini.
Oh, it's one. It's just one mini, bro. I need a shotgun.
Yeah, it's only 1 mini.
Well, then let's find one. 6. Alright, let's go to our next spot right here. Actually, no, let's just go straight to south.
Yeah, let's go straight to southeast.
So how's your day been, bro?
It's been good. Been getting some good arena points, I guess. I went from 500 to 1,000
That's good. I went
in
to
2 days.
900, 700.
In 2 days, it was starting yesterday and went to today. So in 2 days I got from 500 to 1,000.
Nice.
Well, basically 2 days. Because it was considered basically 2 days. There's a shotgun. Seriously though, there's a shotgun. Is there any like is that one dude still here? That normally spawns. What's his name? Is Predator here? I don't know. But is Predator here? Oh, I don't know. I just wanted to really make sure. Wait, how much shotgun bullets do you have?
4.
Oh, come here, come here. Wait, give me them and then I'll split them. I figured out we normally get the same amount. If you give me all your shotgun shells, I'm gonna split them with you, okay?
It's fine. I'm gonna just keep mine.
Here, then take some of mine. There you go.
You can have that.
There's literally nobody landed here, I'm pretty sure. Like, nobody at all. Here you go. I'm gonna charge the primal.
Killfish?
Alright, but did you see what I marked
Another
you?
killfish? Flopper? Don't carry that. Don't touch that flopper. I'm gonna carry it.
I'm not carrying that, I'm carrying shieldfish, but did you see what I marked you?
Yeah.
Over there.
Oh, I already picked one up.
So you have a primal shotgun?
Yeah.
Oh. You don't want this flopper?
No.
Do you want those medkits? There's 2 of them.
Yeah, I'll carry this my pets, yeah.
Hey, we share what's in this llama.
We will
Or just
share.
take
I'll
every
split
match.
everything. Nice, but I'll get everything.
Sick.
Alright, we have to go to circle.
Wait, how much medkits do you have?
3.
Yes, I was gonna say if you need a 3rd, there was one in the house. Yeah, but we need a good circle. Yeah, circle, you're right. Here's the door, anyway. To the outside. You know you can just use this door.
Yeah, I know.
Let me in. It doesn't say press square. I'm so confused.
Okay, there you go.
Yo, welcome to the stream. Do do
And
do
we're
do
going
do
65
do
miles per hour.
do 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 do. Definitely not gonna die to storm.
Holy crap, my
Definitely.
floor looks like Play-Doh right now. What the fuck happened?
Welcome to the stream. Well,
Wrong way. Get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. Get in.
no way. Flopper. I'm back at 100 health. Dude, this is Halo Bomb Trooper. Halo just killed me. Alright. Welcome to the stream, people. No way. Are you serious? No way that just happened.
Hold on, bro. I'm about to look up this freaking guide on YouTube. Arena, bro. Not even lying.
What guy?
Best arena. Arena. Yes.
Swamp.
Yeah.
There's no way that just happened. You wanna know what I'm talking about?
No.
You don't wanna know?
Yeah. I wanna hear. Yeah. Okay.
Alright,
yeah.
so you know when we were driving in that car to Pleasant,
Yeah.
there was 2 people that joined my stream. And then once I die, I go look to see if they're still in the stream. I was gonna say hey to them, and then it says there's 0 people.
Weird.
Playing arena. Wait, so you're in Division 5?
Yes.
Cool. Are you ready? Are we just gonna forget the arena tip that I was telling you about? I'm at exactly 1,000 points, 1k points.
Nice.
You wanna land the basement with me? If we have a good drop, I have a good drop for it. You wanna land basement with me? Yeah,